for joining us tonight. Today, we got an up-close look at the anger that's behind painful cuts to the state's budget.
A state line woman confronting Governor Rauner during a visit here, telling him he's asking for too much in cuts. Eyewitness News anchor Matt Rodewald shows us the emotion of budget cut angst.
People with epilepsy are the most vulnerable in our state.
Right.
And I don't see how it's going to save money by having them go to the emergency rooms and not have the medicine that they need. They lose their jobs.
It's a confrontation like this with Governor Bruce Rauner that show you exactly how difficult the budget strains are in Illinois. She wants to know why the rug was pulled out from under her at the Epilepsy Foundation after being promised just a 2% cut.
I have a hard time trusting that he's going to keep his word when that's what he did.
We'd have to cut spending 7% every year for us to get to a true balanced budget. Now, that's impossible to do. What the governor is just trying to do right now is to cut 2%. And look how much pain we have.
Part of a dizzy 17-county tour this week, Rauner was in Rockford on Wednesday to tout his economic and job growth plan.
We need a strong economy to grow our middle class.
But complicated change isn't easy, and social service groups are feeling the heat.
If you're going to talk cost effective, I think you have to look at our program, and it is cost effective to pay us to do things for people with epilepsy. We have 25 counties, and the impact of that is going to be so negative.
Some of these cuts make sense, some of them don't, and he understands that.
Some of the cuts don't have to be so big, and some of the other cuts don't even have to happen at all. So by July, we'll really know. My goal is by July that we'll know kind of where we're at.
And the Epilepsy Foundation isn't alone. The local autism program, TAP, and statewide funeral costs are also getting wiped out for 2015.
Gloomy conditions today could turn into dangerous conditions tomorrow.
There is a serious potential for some very severe weather. For more on that, let's head over to meteorologist Kristen Swiner.
That's exactly right. Keeping to track of that potential for tomorrow afternoon. Tonight, the severe threat stays to the south of our area. And you can see with the check and on Precision Doppler here, we are quiet across the state line area, but we're continuing to see storms firing up in south central Illinois. So late week storms for tonight. You can see those.